Welcome back everybody to more Atlas Reactor here on Additional Pylons Games. We're continuing our playthrough with some of the free characters, getting a little preview of the gameplay. So today we're working on Lockwood. Lockwood is kind of the, he's a gun runner, he's a rogue, he's kind of the, I don't know, a little bit of the face of the series, so to speak. He's got a ridiculous haircut, but it is what it is. Alright, let's take a look at his abilities. So he's got Trick Shot, so this is his direct damage attack. Cool thing about this is that you can bounce it off walls, and I've seen it where you can bounce it off 3 or 4 times and get some damage, get some good damage. So especially with the mod Extra Tricky, you get more damage every time you bounce it. So you're incentivized. Sorry, you're incentivized to bounce the walls, bounce the Trick Shot off the walls. We got Light 'em Up. It's our three turn cooldown. This is basically our spread shot or scatter shot, and allows you to do damage to multiple enemies in an area. That's pretty much it. You got Trapwire. This is our prep, this is our trap. So basically this allows us to lay down a trap and basically control an area. So if we're feeling like we're getting chased, we can lay down a trap and deal some damage to any enemies that come through. It can be thrown over walls, which is pretty handy. Allows us to, again, control the area a little bit. Backup plan, this is our 7-turn get out of jail free card, basically. So this is our dash to get away. Taking damage during this ability's cooldown. Taking damage reduces this ability's cooldown by 1 at the end of the turn. So the more that we take damage, the more often that we can use backup plan to get out of there. So again, this is basically us just getting away, repositioning. And then we've got Running Gun. This is our ultimate. It's a dash because it's yellow. You can see that. It's a dash and allows us to deal damage to any enemies that we dash along the way towards. So it gives us the ability to not only get out of jail free, but it also gives us the ability to do damage to them as well. For Catalyst, we want Critical Shot. That allows us to get a little bit extra damage off, especially with that the first scatter shot that we have there. Shift gives us the ability, once again, gives us another way to get out of danger. And I'm actually going to change Brain Juice to Second Wind because we're a little bit squishy. We've already got pretty low cooldowns, so 3 turns, 4 turns. Obviously 7 turns is not very low, but we've got this as well as our shift to get out of dangerous tight spots. So let's go ahead and get into it. No problem. There we are. Lockwood, he's got his dual pistols. He's got Robo Arm. He's basically their version of Cable. That's what it seems. He's got the scar. He's got the gray hair on the sides. He's got the Robo Arm, all that sort of stuff. So we've got Dr. Finn, and Garrison, and Ellie. Ellie? I don't know. I actually haven't played much with Ellie. We're gonna call her Ellie. I've got a niece named Ellie. Ready. It's Ellie. There we go. Dr. Finn can actually heal, so I'll take him as a support over some of the other supports any day. Our allies are all going to the right here, so let's go ahead and just follow that direction as well. Take this cover position, and should have been paying attention to our enemies. Alright. So we can go for attack here, but we're actually going to lay a trap down here. And then we'll get right there. So lay down the trap so that if any enemies have the idea to come this way. Why are you using your shield? You're in cover.
It's a doozy.
Oh, that's why he's using his shield. Well, he should be using his shield next turn. Really. Alright, that's not good.
This'll get your blood boiling.
Nice job, Dr. Finn.
I'll deliver that to anyone, anywhere.
Alright, so we've got a mine here. We definitely want to avoid that. We have our spread shot, so let's go ahead and use our might and our spread shot for the turn. Actually, let's not use that because they're in cover. Still going to use our might, and then we're going to get back here into a cover pad, basically. Stealth pad. And it's a good thing we didn't use might because we were weakened. Wow. That's really bad.
Hold still, you tosser.
Okay. Nice job, Garrison. And we are hurting pretty bad, guys. So next turn is going to be second wind.
Just want a hug.
That was pretty rough, but we did get some good damage off there. Alright, let's go ahead and shift instead. We're going to shift back here.
Let's get paid.
So, the reason I use shift instead is because second wind here. Second wind doesn't allow us to do any other actions. And we'd be in a pretty bad spot here. We got eels here that could attack us, that could shift towards us and deal damage to us, as well as Titus, Kazuki, and Dr. Finn all around us. Dr. Finn is down. Ellie is almost down. So this is not looking good, guys.
Feels so good it should be illegal.
Get that bounce shot, and then we head the other way. Or do we? Get the bounce shot off here. Wow.
You have nothing to lose.
Alright. Things are a little rough, guys.
Never.
That's not gonna buff out.
Things are
Do you
very
think
rough.
A cracked skull will change your mind.
But you know what?
I make
That was
these
a
rounds myself.
nice little shot. Alright, we got a double kill there. But it's going to be tied 2-2 because Ellie will be down as well. Alright.
It's a new
Things are-
tide.
Things are a little rough. Let's go ahead and... while we have the chance, let's go ahead and heal up, actually. And then shift here. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, we're...
Stimmed
What?
up.
That's the punch I needed.
Oh, okay. Allows full movement.
Fall into the abyss.
So, unfortunately, that's another ally down. But the good thing... I'm not sure why we just ran in a circle. But the good thing is that he used his ultimate on one character. Let's go ahead and use our trap here. And then... So there we go. If Titus comes after us, he'll be hurting.
Can we have a nibble?
Presents for everyone.
It's his ultimate, and... Whew, it's a good thing we healed. There we go, predicted it, 35 damage. Alright, let's go ahead and use our scatter shot. Like so. Put might on it, 2. And then let's get... Well,
Kept this close to the vest.
just gonna have to deal with it. So there's a good chance that we're down.
Targets acquired.
Yep. Yep. So we're gonna be
Oh man.
dead.
All right. Swiss cheese. Who's the tank?
That's rough,
Out of my
guys.
sight.
That's really rough. Good damage from Ellie. Alright. The question is, where do we respawn? Let's go ahead and respawn here.
Something for everyone.
There we go.
Oh, you're gonna like this.
Garrison's back in the
surprise.
action.
If you like
which
pain,
is
that is.
he's probably our
This'll
best
keep
hope
you
for
on
getting,
your toes. Well, you still have them.
getting some more kills. Dr. Finn is probably going to go down.
Is it my
If he
birthday
doesn't, I'll be
already?
very surprised.
Cloudy with a chance of eels.
So much
Yep.
left to build.
So
Defeat.
we lost 4-5, and I don't really know whose fault that was, but there it is. That's a little bit of Lockwood. As you can see, not my best character. I'm actually much better. For some reason or other, the characters that are rated as more difficult are the ones that I'm better at, as opposed to the ones that are rated as easy, like Lockwood. But it is what it is. So there we are. That's a quick gameplay breakdown of Lockwood, some of his abilities. Actually didn't get to use his ultimate now that I think about it. Well, we might just play another game with him. We'll see. But that'll have to wait for another episode. So this has been a little bit more Atlas Reactor here on Additional Paladins Games. Leave a comment below if you have any tips, any suggestions, any ways to improve my gameplay. Hit like and subscribe. Check out some of the other series going on the channel. And tune in next time as we continue with some of the other characters here in Atlas Reactor. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time here on APG.